Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. She's Cheryl Pounder. She got a full serving of sushi. She's ready to rock here. Of course, we're in Van City, home of the Canucks. This should be electric. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Rangers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
And that's hooked away. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves into the slot. Oh, the outside of the frame.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
The Canucks and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Taken along the wall by Gavrikov. New York's got a hold of the puck. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Takes it and looks ahead. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. From the right side and up the middle. Takes it to the front. Scores! The mighty Quinn delivers. Hughes makes it count.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Lots of time left in this period. The Canucks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Trocheck's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
I really like the way they moved the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Rangers win the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Trocheck. Poked away in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Hedl. Quick shot! And an easy glove save on the play.
59 seconds.
Vancouver's putting on an offensive display here early in the first. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And he takes the dish. Shuts him down. Slides it over to Trocheck.
New York's had a terrible start, James. Slow and methodical. They've got to find their skating legs if they want to get back in this one.
Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Hedl's got it along the wing. Handles it along the blue line. That's blocked. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Feeds it over to Mancini. Moves it to Sherwood. Slides the puck over. Looks to set up at the point now. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Vancouver's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he takes the pass. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Puck grab by Brzezinski. Shot! Stones him on the one-timer! And a great save!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Handles the puck at the point. The Canucks looking against the half wall. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up.
He's a rookie. He's hunting down his first goal.
And he's got the answer for that one.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's just following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Shakes off the coverage. Dishes it off. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. They go on the attack from the left side. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Carlson. Moves it on over to Sasson. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And that's deflected. New York's got into the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's intercepted by Carlson. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Shesterkin's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
And that's blocked away. Passes it over to Hito. Quick feed to Kane. They've got some momentum here. Vancouver's got the puck against the boards. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. And now it's over to Offman. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Kane. Puck scooped up by Forbort. Here's a short pass to Kane. From the left side, it goes to the middle of the ice. Here's a breakaway. Oh, scooped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Shesterkin's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high-danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
Vancouver's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. The Rangers win it in the defensive zone. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Lays into the body. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Big time stop there.
Lankinen's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You track, you make the save.
That's it for period number one. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
You'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number two is about ready to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity. Miller's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Denies him. He got Vancouver's got it in their own zone. He's got a step. Denied by the Tendy. Oh, he stopped it on the breakaway.
Well, call it a stare down, a showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. The Canucks pick up steam and are on the attack. Here's a pass in front. Picked off in front. And now he moves it to Panarin. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame. Shuts him down. Lankinen's going to hang on for a whistle.
Found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
The Canucks continue to lead big here in this second period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Takes the feed at the back end. Comes up with the stop.
Shesterkin's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that end quick.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give them some rest.
What a save! That's how you do it!
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in. Lankinen's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Canucks are in cruise control, leading it 3-0. The Rangers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. New York's got the puck. Moves it over to Schneider. Dishes it to Soucy. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Canucks take possession here in the open ice. Takes a shot, and that one's turned away.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
To his teammate. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the steal because that's goal unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. Anytime you have numbers off of the rush, you typically have speed, as indicated right here, James. You're trying to create 2-on-1s, you have net drive, you got it all, and you bury it.
The Canucks are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Shot! And he had the answer on that one. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. The Canucks are on the attack. Feeds it across. Stops that one. Tries to get it to Lafreniere. Shot! Slotted aside by the blocker. Pass to Pettersson. Passes over to Sasson. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. And he takes the feed. Carries Great pass from the left wing. Excellent stick work on the play. New York's got the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Now a quick pass to DeBrusque. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he takes the feed. DeBrusque's got the puck from the back end. Scores! Well, talk about a friendly game right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Now, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
The Rangers are going to swap goaltenders.
Just a tough night all the way around for the entire team, and he was the scapegoat on that one, but he's going to get out of the net.
Vancouver's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. I mean, they've just moved the puck around so effectively.
Yeah, they've gotten in the offensive zone because of their speed through the neutral zone. They've gotten good entries, and then their puck possession in the offensive zone. I mean, it's been so difficult to take it away. It's been a string on their stick. They've been evasive, they've been elusive, and they've driven the net when they should have.
And we're still only in period number 2. Takes it to the net. That's a paddling. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. New York's got it in the neutral zone. The Canucks get a hold of the puck. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. Looking for space inside the D zone. DeBrusque sliding the puck behind the net. And some good footwork to kick it away. Back to the blue line. Moves it to Mancini. Vancouver's got the puck near the back end. Great read to break up the play. Across the line along the left wall. Puts it on net. Oh, it was a miss, and he stopped it. Back-to-back saves there. And a great save.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
And now he passes up to Garland. Here's a chance. You'll need more than that to beat him. Handles the puck. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
You will look for information on the stars of tomorrow today. Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on our team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Rangers haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they've spent a lot of time in their own zone.
New York's had a lot of shots on goal, but they're going to need to finish in order to get back into this one here in the third. And now he angles it across to Panarin. DeBrusque's taking it from his own end. Poked away by Lafreniere. Loose puck, and he's in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Lankinen's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Vancouver's put on a smothering offensive performance. They lead at 5-0. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. All alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Lays the body into that play. Sends it across the ice. Miller's got the puck through the neutral zone. And that's picked up by Besser.
Vancouver's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report is certainly...
Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Well, these are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
New York's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. Heedles won it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Garland. And a stiff breaks that up. Vancouver's got the puck now. Receives the pass. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. There's a shot. And there's the save on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Kane. Solid check to slow him down. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Trocheck. And we're going to face off after the offside call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
The Rangers need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Quick pass to Brodzinski. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crushed. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Bluger's got it in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over to Radish. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. The Rangers have it now. Brodzinski's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Fires it on net, and he makes the save. Lankinen's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects to with a good decision to get the face-off.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Quick shot, scores, and there it is, his first of the season.
And all of the teammates coming over to him, getting the fist bumps and the embraces because it is his first, James. It will be one of many, though, because he's in and around it, he's sniffing it out, but that's going to set him up nicely for the rest of the season. Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
The Rangers don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
New York's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Driving right to the front, and that goes off a player. They gain the zone from the left side. There's a save using his chest on the play. The Canucks fan base has been buzzing over the last 24 hours, speculating what this road trip looks like when they open up on the road for their next game. And a lot of points up for grabs. Let's see how it plays out. Vancouver's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Pass back to the point. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. The shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, they call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, it stops him again. What a stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Back to the point he goes. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. The Rangers' enemy is starting to become the clock as they still trail here in the third, despite several scoring chances. Miller's won the draw here in their own zone. Passes it to Panarin. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Forward. Moves the puck. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Oh, he got all of that against the boards.
He's a power forward, and part of his game is delivering and executing hits. Well, he certainly did there.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Rangers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Quick feed to Panarin. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. New York's ready to go on the attack. Fires it! Too much traffic in the lane. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Here's a shot! Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
The Canucks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
To the low slot! Oh, the poke check! What a read by the goaltender! And he coughs it up with the pass!
Vancouver's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks, they're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Sherwood swooping in on the attack. That's a solid hit. And that's blocked. Dishes it to Radish. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Dumps it in. Vancouver's got it from behind the net. There's a solid collision. Quick shot. Makes the save as he got a blocker on it. Wrap around it. Tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and didn't do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close. The Canucks just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
Well, they should be. They had the puck on their stick, and they retrieved it. And once they retrieved it, their opponent was chasing the game, and that is a wonderful place to be, James. Playing for Canada all those years, I certainly know what that felt like.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.